Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very different video. So as you guys know, or maybe not, I've been working on my weight loss journey. Boo. Why can't I just be skinny? So as many of you have seen, I have been doing the Chloe Ting workouts. And yes, they work. They definitely work. Go do them. But I had a request from someone. So someone wanted to try Herbalife really bad, but they were scared because they heard it causes liver damage and all these other things, which is understandable. So they were like, hey Daisy, can you try it and make a video on it? Yes I can. So I did. I took Herbalife for 1 month. Well, I'm still taking it, but this is about my 1 month Herbalife intake. So let's first talk about why I decided to start losing weight. Honestly, I feel fine. I don't feel like I need to lose weight. I don't feel insecure. Whatever. I am a thick girl. I have a booty. I have belly fat. I don't care. Like, I eat good, feel good, and I'm happy, and that's all that matters, right? Sadly, my family thinks otherwise. I think I'm gonna make a separate video on this because I feel like a lot of people can relate, but my family fat shames me all the time. That's not okay, so don't think it's okay for people to treat you like that. It's not. So that happened, and then someone requested me to take Herbalife, so I was like, okay, let's do it. So how did I end up joining Herbalife? I did it through a coach. Very important because they tell you about what products to take, when to take them, how, and whatever. Because I've seen people that they just buy it themselves and they don't even know what they're doing. They end up spending all this money and then they don't lose weight. So make sure you go to a coach, or at least someone, a friend, someone that knows what they're doing. So basically I had this friend on Instagram and I knew she was a distributor. So I messaged her like, hey, like I'm trying to lose weight. And she was like, okay, come in and we'll weigh you and we'll show you the products. I was like, okay. When I went on that scale, I was shook. What I cared for was the before picture, which I'll put right here somewhere. I guess I never really realized how bad my drinking got, because if you see the picture, it's not a lot of fat. It's mostly a beer belly. And I know I was drinking a lot, but I guess I never realized what it did to my body. Like, things were fitting normal. Like, everything looked fine and normal. So I was like, okay, I'm fine. I can keep drinking. When I saw that picture though, oh my god, I was like, what happened to me? Oh, quarantine, man. Who else can relate? This quarantine is making us all alcoholics or fat or both. So the girl that helped me, she was really nice. She had me try this one tea, but I can't have caffeine in like large amounts. So that tea that she gave me, oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. I was like having heart palpitations. I got home and I was like, I'm never taking this shit again, ever. You get used to it. It's just, I'm not used to caffeine. Like, let's say you drink coffee all the time, then you're probably gonna be fine. So I tried the shakes and they were so good. So I was like, okay, maybe this will be easy. Okay, so now let's get into what y'all want to know. In 1 month, I lost 6 pounds, which it might not seem like a lot, but here's my before and after picture. 6 pounds makes a fucking difference. The routine is you have your tea and shake in the morning, and then you have your meal, your snacks, and then another shake at night. So at first, I mean, you're drinking these shakes and they taste like ice cream, so you're like, woo, I can do this, I can do this. You're so optimistic. It's the eating that's hard. Like, you have to get yourself into a routine where you're meal prepping, because you need to make sure you're eating all your meals. If not, like, your body feels crazy and like you don't want to go into like a starvation shock. You gotta keep eating, but you gotta make sure you remember to take your shakes, 1 in the morning, 1 at night, depending on your plan. So basically, after the product she had me try, I was like, okay, I'm gonna sign up. So you can either sign up as a distributor or as a preferred member. I didn't want to distribute. I'm not trying to like sell. Like, no offense to anyone that works for MLMs, but girl, that's not my thing. So I ended up signing up as a preferred member. And it's a good thing to sign up as a preferred member because eventually you rack up points to get discounts. It's expensive. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you it's not. Herbalife is expensive. So these discounts make a difference. You start off as bronze and I think you get 20% off. And then at silver you get 30% off. And then when you reach gold, you get 40% off. I am currently on silver, so I do get 30% off. So that's really good because at first I was like, ooh, this is a lot. So once I signed up, I ordered my shake, my teas, everything that I needed, and I was ready to go. So now let me show you what I used to lose those 6 pounds. First thing I do when I wake up is have my tea. Now, these teas are meant to give you energy and make you poop. Yep, you heard it. You're gonna poop and pee a lot, let me tell you. A fucking lot. So, there's many teas on there. This is the combo that I took that seemed to do the job good. First, I start with this. It's called Nightworks. This basically helps you with cardiovascular health. It's orange mango. It's bomb. It's honestly really good. They have a lemon one too. It's so good. Now, this one's really expensive. Some people don't use this. They just use the other one I'm going to show you. But because I can't have that much caffeine, this helps me poop. You're going to hear poop a lot. So if you're triggered by that word, I'm sorry. But yeah, the other ones were making my heart feel crazy, and this one doesn't have any caffeine. So I mixed this with one that does have caffeine, which is this one. So this is the herbal tea concentrate in the chai flavor. I don't like this. I never had chai though. I don't know if this actually tastes like chai, but this one's really bad. Don't try it. If you get this, get like the peach or raspberry. So basically this one boosts your metabolism. So this will make you poop. So I mix this with the mango and it tastes like really bomb. But yeah, this one has caffeine. So this one will give you energy, which is good. The last thing I put on my tea is this Herbal Aloe concentrate. This is the cranberry one. I like the mandarin better, or the mango, but this, I just wanted to try it. This is basically just for digestion. I put like 2 to 3 caps of this in my tea, and again, it'll help you poop. Now for my shakes, the first thing you're gonna need is a protein drink mix. I have vanilla. Any shake you have, you need the protein. So you pick your protein and then you pick your shake flavor. So there's vanilla, peanut, and chocolate. I haven't tried them besides this. Oops. I haven't tried any but this one. It's really, really good. This is my healthy meal in pralines and cream. I love this stuff, but my favorite is the banana caramel. Oh, so good. So yeah, you put these two together, you blend it up, and you have your bomb meal replacement, and you get your protein. I have 2 shakes a day, so I have one in the morning and one at night. When I do the night one, I add this. It's called Prolessa Duo. This is basically a fat reducer, and it helps curb your hunger. This stuff will suck you up, let me tell you. I try not to use it a lot because it does give me a headache, but it fucking works. It works, guys. Like, it helps with bloating. Like, let's say I have a cheat day. I know the next day if I drink this, it'll help me so much. This also is expensive, but I think it's my favorite product in Herbalife. The last thing I took were these pills. They're called cellulose. Basically, these help you with cellulite and water retention. I think this is what helped my beer belly. I really think so. Because I was taking 2 in the morning and 2 at night. And I mean, I lost the beer belly. And also my back fat. If you see in my pictures, I'll put them again. But you can see my back fat, it just disappeared. And I really think it's because of this. So if you're gonna take these and the Prolessa, make sure you're drinking a gallon of water or more. Your head's gonna hurt and your organs are gonna feel dry as fuck if you don't drink all this water. This is taking out the water from your body, so you wanna make sure you're putting more water in. If not, you are gonna get some side pains, which I'm gonna talk about in another video. Yes, so now, do I recommend Herbalife? Yes and no. Yes, I lost weight, but there was a lot of issues that started happening. I did enjoy the first month of taking all this because I had energy, I was positive, I was seeing changes. Obviously, I was excited. And most importantly, I had a routine down. For so long, I was so undisciplined. Like, I'll wake up whenever, eat whenever. When I got on this, I was waking up at a certain time, taking my tea, my shake, my meals, all like in like certain amount of hours. So I was always busy, you know? I was taking that, I was exercising. This isn't a very realistic way of living though. I can't imagine having to do this whole routine every day. I'm not working right now too, so I have time to do this. But I think about it, like, if I was still working at my old job, would I be able to like keep up with this? And I can't. No, there's no way. There's a girl there that she's been taking it for 20 years. 20. Imagine having this routine for 20 years. No, thank you. Like, if you forget to take a product, you're gonna be bloated the next day. Like, it's so bad. I also, like I mentioned, I did start having pain, but I started getting some weird pains. So I started joining some groups on Facebook. And I have receipts of people that went through liver damage because of Herbalife. In my next video, I will be talking a lot about that. Does Herbalife cause liver damage? And I'm gonna share those messages that I got from girls, and I'm gonna read them to you, and I'm gonna post them so y'all know I'm not lying. Yeah, and I did my research. I did a lot of research before I was gonna film these videos, which is why it's barely going up now. Guys, any diet pill you take, some people are gonna react well and some people are gonna react wrong. It just depends on your body. Just because it didn't work for me doesn't mean it's not gonna work for you. Yeah, just be safe, guys. If you have any questions, ask your coach or your doctor or nutritionist. Anyone really, just ask. If you have allergies, make sure you look into the products. Like, just be aware. Because if you have a fish allergy and then you have something with fish oil or something, you know, like, something's gonna happen. Just be cautious. And if you guys want to take it, I mean, go ahead and try it. Just know that it's not very realistic to keep it up, but that girl's been doing it for 20 years, so if she can do it, you know, by all means. I also really liked going to the club because you got to talk to all these girls and men too about your experience, and it just felt like you belong somewhere, you know? We all want company. So it felt good that I knew if I was sad, I could just go have a shake over there. If I had an issue, I knew I could talk to her. Or like, we went hiking together. I don't really have friends, so going hiking with them was so cool. And like, I left my house to do something nice. I didn't go to have a drink and go to a bar. I went to go work out, you know, and it was a beautiful experience. It was my first time hiking. I had fun. So when I was doing my research, I went on YouTube and I was like searching videos of how it causes liver damage or how Herbalife is bad for you or like the long-term effects, and I found nothing. The only thing I found was like MLM people making videos of how being a distributor is bad, you know, because we all know how MLMs work. So there was videos about distributing but not preferred member. So that's why it gave me the idea to make this video, because I know somewhere out there a person is gonna be looking at videos of why do I feel so bad on Herbalife, and now they're gonna find one. God, guys, I was really sad when everything took a shit. And this is what really helped me lose weight. One of the side effects though is a headache. And let me tell you, this headache is crazy. I never get headaches. So when I got a headache from this, I was like, oh my God, what's going on? I thought I was getting migraines. I didn't realize it was this until I asked my coach and she told me. And I was like, wait, why would you take something that makes you feel bad? Yes, this made me feel really shitty actually. One day I started getting these weird pains on the side and I was like, fuck, what is that? And then it kept getting worse and worse and worse. It was this. These coaches are telling you how to eat. They're telling you how to work out. They're telling you this whole meal plan specifically for you, but none of them are certified. they're not certified to tell you what's good for you and what's not. These people don't test you for anemia, for your iron levels, or you're allergic to fish oil. Like, they don't do any of that. You have these women that it could be your mom, your grandma, anyone just telling you what to do, and they don't even know if it's safe. Also, a lot of the products that they use have a lot of caffeine. Now, if you're good with caffeine, then go ahead. But too much caffeine can be bad for you. So I realized that almost every product besides the shakes and some teas, they mostly all have caffeine. So I went on this Facebook group and I was seeing all these recipes that people make, and they like add 5 different products that contain caffeine. These girls are drinking so much caffeine, they're always lit. Like, no wonder they're in the MLM. They have all the energy to be bugging people. After a while, in my before and after pictures, you can see that my skin was getting a little loose because I was losing weight fast. So she's like, oh, it's time to get you on the pills. And I was like, what? I have to take more shit? So my dumbass listened and I got the pills that she wanted me to. So I was taking the cellulose, the cell activator, multivitamin complex, and the Herbal Lifeline. This is just a vitamin. These are fish oils. I don't really understand the purpose of the cell activator, but whatever. I mean, honestly, I can't even be mad about all the pains that I'm getting because I'm going somewhere with someone that's not certified to tell me how to live a healthy lifestyle, you know? Like, if you really want a good opinion, someone that actually knows what you need, you have to go to a nutritionist. Another con is the fact that it's expensive. I mean, a lot of this is expensive, and then you end up getting liver failure, you know? Like, it wouldn't even be worth it at that point. The Prolessa is like $100. I get a discount because I'm a preferred member, but $100 for this? Like, you know what I mean? Another thing that happened to me after a while. Here we go. We're gonna talk about poop again, guys. So at first, I was pooping all the time. I was so excited. I was getting it all out, you know? Well, after a while, my body got used to it, and I got so constipated. OMG. I was getting worse abdominal pains just because of the Prolessa, and then now I'm constipated. I don't know what happened, guys. So she's all like, oh, but you can add the fiber. Like, they just keep telling you, like, oh, it's okay because we have this to help you. So I need to buy this for that and then that for that to help that and that, you know? Who has enough money to be buying all that? Well, that's why you sign up to be a distributor. Like, literally, like, there's something for everything. If your head hurts, oh, it's because you were taking this. That's why you need this, you know? I didn't buy the fiber because it didn't help. It didn't help at all. What ended up helping me, if anyone is curious, was apple cider vinegar. That just like cleaned me out. But yeah, so I was getting headaches, abdominal pains. Now I'm constipated. I was so confused. I was like, what is going on? So I was scared. So I went on that Facebook group and I posted like, hey guys, I've noticed ever since I started Herbalife, I've been getting pains in my abdominal area. I don't know if it's my liver. I don't know what it is, but it hurts. Has anyone experienced this? What can I do to fix it? And that's when things got real. Women started messaging me about the same experiences. I told her my symptoms and everything, how I felt. She was like, yeah, that's exactly how I felt. I also had this other girl. She was like, I ended up just stopping. I was starting to build a really bad relationship with food. I started feeling so weak. I started, like, yeah, like I felt better because I wasn't eating junk. But I started feeling so weak, and she's like, well, your body's detoxing, which makes sense, you know? But after a while, I didn't even want to eat because I would rather starve than have to eat this dry ass piece of chicken with like a little bit of veggies. And you know, like eventually I couldn't stomach eggs anymore, so now I don't eat eggs at all. I can't. I look at them and I literally throw up. For a bit I thought I was pregnant, I'm not gonna lie. So I took a test and I'm good. Yeah, girl is Gucci. I can't eat that stuff anymore. Chicken I can't eat, eggs I can't eat. Like a lot of things I started hating. So I started not eating for a few days. I was like, I don't want to eat that healthy stuff. I want to go eat junk food, you know? So yeah, that was one thing with me. I built a really bad relationship with food. I was scared to eat junk food. Like, I was just overthinking everything, and it shouldn't be like that. If you want to fucking put cheese on that omelet, go put cheese. If you want to have not just an egg white, but the whole egg, do it. So now, did I lose weight because of Herbalife? I don't know, guys. I really don't think so. I stopped cold turkey with junk food and soda and drinking. I think that's what helped. Because, like, yeah, everything had protein, which helped me gain muscle. But mostly it was my diet. It changed and I was working out. I think that's why I lost weight, not because of the Herbalife, but because of me, because I put in the hard work. Not the products, me. You don't need any of this. It's expensive. It's really expensive. And then what if you're that percent that gets the liver damage or pains like me, you know? Save your money and go to a gym. Save your money and go to a nutritionist. I considered being a distributor at one point because I loved the products at first. So I went on this Zoom meeting that they had, right? And in that meeting, the girl was talking about, like, why wouldn't you spend money on Herbalife? It's an investment for your life. You're gonna lose weight. You're gonna feel better. You're gonna be motivated. And it's less expensive than going to get a BBL or a liposuction or a nutritionist. And I was like, you are lying right now, because I added up what I spent in 1 month and I added it for the full year every month. If I paid the same, how much money would I have? And that would pay for half of my BBL. That would pay for my nutritionist. That would pay for my gym. That would pay for so many bills. Just work out and eat better. Nobody wants to hear it. We don't want to hear it. But yes, it's true. Just drink water, work out, and eat well. And you're gonna lose the weight. Stop drinking sugary drinks. Drink only waters and teas. No sugar in your teas. Like, just water, water, water. You don't need to spend all this money. I've tried so many diet pills. I've tried it all. Let me tell you. If you want, I'll do a video on that too. Because I tried so many pills. They don't work. And they're going to make you feel shitty. And most of them have too much caffeine. Like, just go work out. It's expensive. Where the gym I go to is only, you know, $10 a month. And all the money I spent on the Herbalife, I can spend on buying healthy food at the grocery store to make meal preps. I know some people were expecting me to have a great video because they saw how excited I was. Let me know, have you guys taken Herbalife and how did you feel? Were you one of those amazing people that got to feel good and still take it? Or are you like me and got pains? Okay guys, so that's it for this video. If you have any questions about any of the products, just put them in the comment area, or my social media is in the description box. You guys can message me asking questions and I am more than willing to answer. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and share if you would like. Thank you to all my new subscribers. You guys make me so happy. I can't wait to see where this YouTube channel goes. Honestly, I didn't even think I'll ever get 50 subscribers, let alone 175. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you guys so much for following, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.